Did you know that there are about 500 Bible verses on prayer? And yet, more than 2,000 on money and possessions. So kung yung mismong Bible na sinasabing manual of life ng bawat tao talks about and put emphasis on handling money, di ba dapat maganda pag-usapan natin ngayon? So this is an interesting topic, kaya wag po kayong lilipat ng channel. So hello, magandang araw po ulit sa inyong lahat. Welcome to my channel. If first timer mo po sa aking channel, please click the subscribe button below. At kung ikaw naman ay hindi pa nagsusubscribe sa akin, bigyan naman, libre lang po yung subscription sa aking channel. Wala pong bayad, so go ahead and click that button below. So bakit ba natin kailangan pag-usapan itong topic na to? Alam po ninyo kung bakit? Kasi ang pera, datong, kwarta, atik can be a make or break issue. That's why it's no surprise that money-related issues are often cited as a reason for divorce. And I'm sure marami kayong kilalang ganyan or yung iba sa inyo, ganyan ang naging experience sa buhay. So let me ask you this question. Is money, yung pera ba, the root of all kinds of evil? Does money and wealth the source of all the evil in the world? Yun ba? Yung pera ba talagang dahilan kung bakit nagiging ganito yung kalagayan ng mundo? Sa tingin po ninyo, kayo na mga nanonood dyan, sige nga, mag-comment nga po kayo dyan sa baba. Sa tingin nyo, pera ba talagang dahilan kung bakit nagiging magulo yung mundo natin? You know what? The misquoted version that money is the root of all the evils in the world is clearly false. Mali po yun. Because the Bible makes it clear that sin, yung kasalanan, is the root of all the evil in the world. So when we reflect upon the correct citation of this verse, we see that it is the love of money, not the money itself, that is the source of all different kinds of trouble and evil. Kaya minsan, kawawa naman yung mga tao sa pera, di ba? Sila pa ang mga nasisi kung bakit nagkawindang-windang ang buhay ng iba. So ito po, pakinggan ninyo ha. Yung wealth or money, it is actually morally neutral. There's nothing wrong with money in and of itself or the possession of money. Kaya wala pong kinalaman sila Abad Santos, Skoda, Lim, pati si Cory at si Ninoy sa nangyari sa buhay mo ngayon. However, makinig po kayo, but when money begins to control us, that's when the trouble starts. Yun pare, yun ang malaking pagkakaiba. With that said, let's look at the question. Why is the love of money a root of all kinds of evil? In 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10, ganito pong nakasulat. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from faith and pierced themselves with many pangs. Wow! Yun! Tingnan ninyo ha. Let's have a simple reflection and we'll confirm that it is true. People who love money and become greedy causes to do all sorts of things they wouldn't normally do. Tingnan mo, what's any number of TV courtroom dramas? And the crime under consideration is usually what? Motivated by jealousy or greed or both. That's why the love of money is what motivates people to lie, to steal, to cheat, to gamble, to embezzle, and even murder. People who have a love of money lack the godliness and contentment that is true gain in God's eyes. And if we desire to be rich, meaning hindi po kasi masamang yumaman. Ang ibig sabihin, meaning those who love money, nagmumukha ng pera, are the ones who are led into temptation and fall into snare. Snare, it's a trap, guys. It's a trap. Kaya mag-ingat kayo, baka yung iba sa inyo, hindi mo alam pero nahuhulog ka na doon sa bitag of the love of money. that will lead to all sorts of sin and evil. So as I end, here is my takeaway sa inyong lahat para ma-remind tayong lahat. Kasama na po ako doon. So in Psalm chapter 62 verse 10, it says, "Put no trust in extortion, set no vain hopes on robbery. If riches increases, set not your heart on them." So friends, when money becomes an idol, it also becomes our downfall. At marami ng karakter sa Bible at sa mga tunay na buhay ang bumaksak dahil po dyan sa love of money. So it is foolishness to trust in riches without keeping God as the center of one's life. So I hope marami kayong napulot na aral ngayon. At itong aral na to ay magpaalala sa atin sa araw-araw. So kaibigan, if you find value to this topic, why don't you share this video to your friends and to your relatives na alam mong ganun ang naging sitwasyon dahil sa pera. So I hope to see you again next week. Dito lang ulit sa aking channel. So God bless you and thank you for watching.